Well, a group of young artists are putting their hard work on display, and you're invited to see it.
ABC 15's Amanda Kinseth is live at the J. Brian Floyd Community Center in North Myrtle Beach with members of Funtastic Art. Good morning.
He's in here somewhere.
That's right. We've got lots of young artists in here, Funtastic Art, and I'm going to join in with them too. We're looking for some art pieces. There it is. I'm going to pick this dolly piece. So that's what these guys did. Walk me through what they did. They picked out their artists.
They picked out an artist. These four right here are part of my teen tween class, and our deal is that we are trying to go to New York this summer. So we want to go see the Metropolitan Art Museum and the MoMA.
Okay.
So I requested them to look into my books of the MoMA, Modern Art Museum, and the Metropolitan to find a piece that spoke to them. And then we're going to complete them for our master show that we do every year. Right. It's our second annual. And so that we can go see those up front and personal. So we're doing the show. We're going to be selling raffle tickets for some prizes starting Wednesday night. Right. And so they picked a piece out. They started with chalk. I don't sketch the artwork out for them. So
look at how amazing
I know. So they find the composition. They figure out the composition. I assist, but mainly they are doing every part of their painting. There is no initial touch to the canvas that I do or their boards. And we worked on boards that I got from Lowe's, and they helped me cut them. Thank you, Lowe's. And so that they would fit in frames.
Right.
So they all picked out different eras and different artists. We have 2 Van Goghs that'll be here Wednesday night, and they're to dress like their artist or part of their painting. Right. And we have 2 Lichtensteins. Here's a Lichtenstein right here. And then we have Derain, and we have Degas. We have, I think, this is Logan, and she's doing from the 1400s.
Yeah, you can check them all out right here. So, we're going to touch base with some of these young artists coming up too. And I'm going to get started. Back to you.
Well, you know she could do it all. Amanda's a great artist, so curious to see how that turns out.
Yeah, the exhibit officially opens Wednesday at the J. Brian Floyd Community Center at 6 p.m.
Everyone is welcome to go check out the free event. Young artists in our area between the ages of 5 and 17 are learning all about the fine arts. ABC 15's Amanda Kinseth is live at the J. Brian Floyd Community Center in North Myrtle Beach before an event called Meet the Masters.
That's right, and we are meeting some of the masters this morning. Now, tell me a little bit what you're working on right here.
I'm working on a Degas piece of ballerinas.
Now, are you a dancer?
No, ma'am.
No, what made you choose this to paint?
I just liked how there was like a big room of open space and just like a simple painting.
Simple. I should have gone simple on mine because I'm struggling a little bit over here. Now look at this Van Gogh. Very nice. What made you choose this piece to paint?
It was very interesting, and I've always loved it, like painting, so I wanted to replica it.
Yeah, so this has always been a favorite of yours?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I like this one. You're doing a phenomenal job. It just amazes me, the talent here. Now, tell me a little bit about this piece that you're working on.
This is The Breakfast Room by Bernard, and I like the trees in the background.
Oh, the trees in the background, your favorite part, huh? Mm-hmm. Okay, any tips? Do you guys have any tips for me as I work on mine?
Well, I kind of just do whatever I feel like is right, and if it seems wrong, I just fix it. Like
that's the best thing about painting, right? You can fix it.
You can't try to be exact, or else it's not going to end up exact, and it's going to end up worse.
But you can keep fixing it. That's this thing. Well, you can come on out here on Wednesday and meet the masters and show their support. And they're trying to take a trip to New York, so they're kicking off a fundraising campaign then, too. Back to you.
Yeah, then they can see all this art in person that is inspiring them. And that exhibit opens up on Wednesday, as Amanda mentioned. They're at the J. Brian Floyd Community Center at 6. Everyone's welcome to the free event.
All right, well, switching gears, a group of young artists are putting their hard work on display, and you are invited to see it.
ABC 15's Amanda Kinseth is live with them at the J. Brian Floyd Community Center in North Myrtle Beach before Meet the Masters. Good morning.
Good morning, that's right, and I am trying to do a little painting too, but I am no match for all of these masters here. I mean, just take a look around. These guys are amazing, some of the artwork that they do, and you can come out and show your support. I'm going to ask, what are you painting right here?
A Cezanne picture, but yeah.
And what made you choose this? What inspires you?
It inspired me that it was a beautiful landscape, and it was just a very still picture, and I really do love those still landscapes. They have a lot of detail in it.
Okay, all right, very nice. Well, if you see back here, we actually have a puppy dog. And tell me why you are dressed up as a puppy dog.
Because there are 3 puppy dogs in my painting that I'm doing, so I decided to dress up as part of my artwork.
Yeah, now turn your painting around so everybody at home can see. And everybody will be dressed up here on Wednesday, too, when you can come out and meet the masters. Very nice. I love that. You love dogs?
Yes.
Yeah, well, you look very cute. You come on out here and, you can see all the artwork that these guys are doing and show your support. And what do we have going on over here?
This is a lady drinking tea, and it's like an impressionist, like a Mary Cassatt painting.
And what made you choose this? Do you like tea?
I don't. It was like very relaxing, actually. That's what
Nice. And is it relaxing to paint?
Yes, ma'am.
It is super relaxing, isn't it? That's why I love about it. And, you won't. Well, if I get mine done, then maybe Nina can showcase mine out here too, right?
No doubt, no doubt. And then you'll go to New York with us, right?
Yes, and that's the big thing. Everybody is trying to take a trip to New York so they can actually see these paintings and all of the galleries out there. So they're going to be kicking off a fundraising campaign too. It's right out here on Possum Trot. Back to you.
Cool. Looks like a lot of fun. You can meet the kids and check out all their pieces of art.
Yeah, the exhibit officially opens Wednesday at the J. Bryan Floyd Community Center at 6 p.m.
Everyone is welcome to go check out the free event. Well, local kids between the ages of 5 and 17 are coming together to create masterpieces. ABC 15's Amanda Kinzith is live at the J. Bryan Floyd Community Center in North Myrtle Beach before Meet the Masters. It's looking pretty in there, Amanda.
Oh, yes, they're doing such a great job. I love to look around and see all this artwork, and everybody is so sweet. Tell me a little bit about this, what you're painting.
It's Central Park by Maurice Pendergrass.
Oh, very nice. And what's your favorite part?
The horses.
The horses. That's why you chose that piece. Now, how about, what do we have over here?
This is Cypress Trees by Vincent van Gogh. I kind of like it because of all the mixes of the colors
Yeah.
and how it all, it's just so beautiful.
Very nice. Yeah, you're doing a great job. And how about this?
This is from Theodore M. Davis. It's a virgin and a baby, and that's actually the name of it.
Okay. It looks so good. How long has it taken you to put this together so far?
Well, it actually took about 2 weeks.
Okay. All right. Very nice. And I have to move back here. Most people use a paintbrush when you paint, but what are you using?
I'm using a fork.
And tell me about what you're painting back here.
It's a Roy Lichtenstein Stepping Out, and it's partial with cubism.
I love it. And I love the fact that, you got to use what you can. Be creative, right, Nina?
I know. I think that Lichtenstein wished she had a plastic fork to work with.
I bet you're right. And people can come out, meet the masters, meet all these artists. They'll be all dressed up. And then real quick, I want to mention you guys are going to start a GoFundMe account. You want to go to New York so the kids can, see this artwork up close and personal.
We have 2 museums we're representing. We're representing the Metropolitan Art Museum and the MoMA, the Modern Art Museum. And they look through my books to find the painting that spoke to them, and we hope to see these original paintings for them to let loose in the museums and go find the painting that inspired them.
Yeah, and it's going to be so neat to see it in real life. And I have my painting over here, and I'll be impressed if anybody knows what this is, because I still have some work to do. Back to you.
Well, perhaps if I was better versed on artwork, I might be able to take a guess, but that is over my head. Those kids are brilliant. And if you want to check out the exhibit in person, it's happening Wednesday, or it's opening, I should say, Wednesday at 6 at the J. Bryan Floyd Community Center. Everyone is welcome to attend the free event.